Rome vs. Carthage, Part 3, the final chapter. After the brutal conflicts, the Romans and the Carthaginians had established one crucial thing: never trust a guy with a handlebar mustache. But it was about to get real ugly. The Punic Wars were about much more than just land. It was about establishing dominance over the entire Mediterranean. And Rome was about to do exactly that. The First Punic War was about control of the Western Mediterranean. The war with Hannibal was about respect. If you disrespect my country, I will personally kill you. Slowly but surely, Rome began its conquest of the Mediterranean. By the time the First Punic War rolled around, Rome had already defeated the Etruscans and the Greeks in the south. Carthage controlled the sea. Rome controlled the land. This gave Rome an advantage because they could blockade the coastline and starve the people of Carthage. They also built a navy, big one, and started attacking the Carthaginians across the sea. Despite all this, Hannibal still managed to bring his army from Spain to Italy and march on Rome. But the Romans didn't care. They were like, "Oh, you're cute when you try to be scary. Now go away before you hurt yourself." And then Hannibal did something really stupid. He attacked Rome again, but this time he brought elephants with him. But the Romans weren't having it. They used their new weapon, a giant net that would capture the elephants and then take them out one by one. The elephants were huge, but the Romans were smarter. After 5 years of fighting, Carthage was exhausted. They had lost almost all of their overseas territories. Rome now controlled the Western Mediterranean to end the war. Hannibal fled to Greece, and the Romans captured his home city of Carthage. But Rome was generous, mostly because they needed Carthage to rebuild and become powerful again to take on the rising threat of Macedonia. So they let Carthage keep some land and most of their loot. Now, with Hannibal out of the picture, Rome went back to being best friends with their former ally, Greece. Together, they fought against the rising power of Macedonia. They won, and that's why you should always pick your friends wisely. In the end, Rome learned a lot from the Punic Wars. They got a taste of real military tactics from the Carthaginians and became masters of the Mediterranean. As for Carthage, well, they became a province of Rome after losing the Third Punic War. But that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching.